The reason Home Depot and Lowe's exists is so you can do this yourself, okay? You don't need to hire a licensed contractor with insurance and all that kind of stuff. You don't need to hire licensed subcontractors with insurance. You can do this yourself with your family and friends, and you don't have to answer to anybody. When the house is up and under roof, well, the building inspector is going to come back and inspect your footings. He's going to inspect your cinder block wall. In most cases, it has to be, so high off the ground. They'll tell you that. It's not a secret. And you'll have to have so many vents through the foundation. And they'll give you a pre-printed form of what to do when. Maybe certain things, the crawl space has to be insulated. Maybe it has to have plastic on the ground. Maybe it has to have waterproofing on the outside, scree work if you want to do it with cement on your cinder block. Things like that. That's okay. Those are the rules of the game. Play by them. Some of them, they're gonna bug you because you'll need another permit. Whether they call it this permit or that permit, it's a tax. Pay the money, okay? But keep working. If you're making $8, $9 an hour, you can do this. You just have to cut out all the crap you're spending money on. Cut out the extra trips. Everywhere in the country, gas is more than $3.50. In California, it's over $4. It'll be over $4 for the rest of us pretty soon. Think before you drive. That's a hard thing to break, but it's time you woke up and realized it. You can't just go get in your car and drive around. Not when it costs $60 Monday morning to fill it back up. That's a lot of money. Now, one thing I want to encourage is that this is doable. I've done it before. Other people have done it before. People are doing it right now. There's no permission needed. You can do this starting today. See it through. It's actually fun, and it's emotionally rewarding. Now, I want to talk to the heads of household, because that's really what this project is aimed toward, the heads of households. I want you to reestablish your position as a head of household. I know that in America, it's great fun to make fun of the husband, to diminish him. If you're a guy that feels as though you maybe let down your family, you're divorced now, you can't get anywhere, you're scum of the earth and all that stuff, and do this, all right? Do this and get the house under roof, and then ask your ex-wife to come back to you. There are two problems, I understand, the two most important problems with breaking up families. One's sex and one's money. Well, I can't do anything about the sex part, but even your sex life might improve if there weren't the money woes, all right? If you own the house outright, and your wife and kids can come back and you don't have to worry about, have we earned enough money to keep the lights on? Is the bank going to take the house? Are they going to cancel this, that? Can we afford to eat this week? All those questions are no more. You'll never have those questions again in your life because you don't have a house payment. You're going to have to pay your utilities that you use, but that's voluntary. You don't have to have $100 a month cell phone bills and cable bills and satellite bills. You don't have to have those. Do without them. Come back and have a family first. That's the most important thing. Screw the mortgage industry, the credit industry, the cable TV, satellite TV, the cell phone, the DVD industry. Screw them. They're not as important as you are. So, construction, the beginning of the job's dirty. It's dirty, it's hard work. But after that first 5 days, let's say, of gutting the house and getting the shingles off and getting it in a dumpster and getting it out of there, the rest is yours. The rest is pure profit. It's a little tricky. You'll have to, watch the videos. But it is very personally, emotionally, financially rewarding to do this. So, two big pieces of advice. Shut off everything. Other people's opinions, the electronics in your house. It's summertime now. It's spring here in North Carolina. Finally, it's May 1st, 2008. And the weather's good. It'll also benefit your attempt to lose weight. It's physical work. It's construction. So, go square down to 3 square meals a day. Bring a lunch. Have a picnic. and make it a celebration. It's all of it is profitable to you in so many ways.